Good guys, what's good? It is Batman, and we're getting some more AtomFall action today. We're gonna be basically getting some more hours in gameplay into this bitch. We're about to get this process started. You guys are about to see my bitch ass as well. So let's get this shit.
Shut your bloody trap before you bring every nosy bastard in here. All right, look, just hear me out, eh? See, we're a rotten one, that un. Tattling folk out to the vicar so he can load it over us. She had out on me, not till last night when she found that letter. Then she carried on like I'd thrown in me lot where old Hitler.
Honey, this shit's not that deep. You said it yourself. You're gonna do like just time. If they're being retarded, just time.
I'm no killer, not born to it, but she were poison that un, and so is Vicar.
Because if we're gonna be banning speds, there's a lot of people that should be banned.
Before it all went to hell in a cocked hat, I'd agree with you. But just look at the state of things here. If me sympathies like, if those were common knowledge with folk, it'd be the end for me, end for shop. And then where would the village be, eh? I'm not wicked, you know. I just have a purpose in life, that's all. Something better. But that Maisie...
Hey,
what are you doing? She was going to shout it from the rooftops if I didn't pay to keep her and that vicar quiet. She had to go. And he can't go running off to the captain when it... Please, I know what I'm asking.
Get away from there.
Let it go, will you? Gives that letter back. I'll make it worth your while.
Hey. Bro, I kind of fucked up, guys, because I don't know, I wasn't paying attention of the context, so I really don't know what to say morally. So you know what? But I don't know, he did got a big-ass forehead, he's ugly as shit, you know, and most importantly, like...
What? And leave the village without a shop? I don't just run this place, you know. I find the supplies it depends on. Wyndham will starve. You can't make me leave. You're a heartless one, aren't you? You don't leave me any choice. All right. I'll go the first minute I can leave, without making those protocol gowlighters suspicious.
Okay, we can still trade, that's good. Painkillers, there we go. See? Literally, I have nothing to do with this. I wasn't even around this shit. I'm so lost. Like...
Dr. Garrow is not honest. Dr. Garrow is responsible for much. Beware who your friends are.
You know, like that, but it's still weird for him to, like, send that. Like, out of all pics, why are you sending a shirt like that's weird, bro? Like...
You have experienced the woods.
Like if I take a picture of myself without my shirt, I don't show my body. I just like show my face. Like,
The woods are dangerous. Be careful.
You are troubling. You will be more use dead.
Come off it. Stop your smithering.
Realize. I'm firing.
Don't mind me. Does Mother J go around here? I mean no harm.
you crackhead.
Folks that find their way to me are usually in need of something. What's on your mind, dear? Perhaps I can help.
Yeah, I do need something. Wow, look at you, predicting the future.
Why not?
It has to do, but it says to me someone doesn't want to cut. Plenty danger. Yeah, I can't remember.
Oh, I got a new title for what?
And it's always a pleasure to me to what I provide remedies and tonics where I have a browse.
Told me you have a husband to help her husband. Do you live all the way? Been hearing voices. Can you help me? Honestly, for quite
Ah, yes. How is her husband doing? Not so well, I wouldn't wonder. I can only eat my own recipe. A good few years. And the recipe itself, well, the folks in the woods have it now. You've met them, mayhap. The druids in the masks. They live in the castle ruins off to the south. If you want the recipe for the tonic.
Okay, I need to go over there. This is part of the recipe for the fucking infection resistance. I've been trying to find that shit, and I can't find it. Alright, thank you. I'll see if I can find it. Is this gonna be damn? Why do the droids have this?
Oh, they've taken an interest in my work. Came by a few weeks. It's no surprise they like. And if you're heading that way, there's the druids have something of mine. Nothing worth killing over. They probably got it.
Bet. I got you, honey bun. I got you. But if I do that, then you owe me a BJ type shit, you know. Do you live? That'd be fucking crazy though if an RPG game like added like sexual mechanics in the game where you could actually have sex with people. That would be insane.
There are games like that.
That's crazy. What the fuck? Like, I know Witcher 3 had, like, some shit like that, but it wasn't, like... It was more just, like, a scene. You know, like, you're not, like, really... Fucking... That's insane.
The OG God of War games had, like, a sex minigame.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's crazy. Like, that's crazy.
You're not seeing anything, but you're hearing it, and you're pressing buttons.
Oh, my God.
with multiple... Kratos with like multiple girls and shit.
Kratos over here clapping cheeks. Yeah. That's crazy. I'm fucking dead. Man was living this life, and then he goes from that to then to boy.
Boy.
That's funny as shit.
Read it, boy.
Literally, read it, boy. You live all the way out here, but hearing voices, to be honest, I feel I'm quite lost. Like, okay.
You have? Well, you don't appear. That's promising. I can help you a mite. There's a special tonic that will ease the burden of my own recipe. A good few years in the... And the recipe itself, you've met him, mayhap. You
still a bitch.
Oh, I used to... I left before they could chuck me, but I like it here. Done, and we're both still getting the hang of the... Like the rest of the zone, we've got our... Then there are the druids. They've set up a little camp there in the... Here, what they call the... You mean those scientists? There's plenty of that over at the dam, but you're asking the wrong... Take care.
All right. You did, bitch. Ooh. Bitch. Bitch. Don't touch me. Oh my Coming out of nowhere.
We cannot feel out your
And the fact that like you have a whole upper ground to explore, and then you have a whole entire underground to explore. Like, ridiculous. Damn, literally.
My dog's first.
But like when that happened, I was like, oh fuck no. I was like, yep, okay, I gotta get stronger. So then I, like, just from that, like it wasn't even anything else. It wasn't any other place, boss, dragon. Just from that only experience, I was like, okay, nope, I'm gonna become a god now. And I became a god, did every training and every ability, and then went back to that giant specifically to get my vengeance and kill this bitch ass. Like, because I was like, yep, nope, not dealing with this shit.
She walks dark paths. I cannot always see her.
Like, that's just the way I like to approach games. I like to just go everywhere and just slaughter everything. That's it. If I start struggling, there is a problem. Like,
Yeah, I gotta kill everything at least once.
I don't trust anyone yet. I'm getting tired of this nonsense. What do you know, Mother
Do
Drago?
not trust Mother Drago.
You don't want me to trust nobody.
Drago is
Why should I trust you? This man just keeps on and on about trust. Bitch, you haven't said nothing about you. I don't know anything about you. Like, you're a weird-ass entity that I can hear on this phone, and you sound all crazy and shit. And been trolling me this entire game. But I should trust you, okay? And as long as you're just patient,
Probably
you're good.
nothing.
And honestly, the safest way, just don't even try to do damage near the face. Just be in the body or the tail. You're fine. Like, go after the face when it's ever, like, it's not. And you'll basically can't die. Aha! Ouch, 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 ouch. Ouch! I'm dead. Oh, I knew, I don't know. I really don't know. It's either we can't go in that, and we have to turn it off, or we just really, really got to be away from the wall.
Gone, are they? We don't know what you will be.
No, dude. It's been weird.
Oh, come on!
Getting up. Knew it.
What was that?
Yep, you do see
Like,
me.
here, we got carve him up.
Bloody hell!
Not
That was
being smart,
close.
not being smart.
I'm a hard
You will die for me. We don't know you. Leave or believe.
Someone's sneaking around playing silly buggers. You will be more use dead. I'm bleeding.
They are heretics, well.
Climb this, I'm curious. What's up with them having these weird creatures in there? Explosive lair recipe? Oh, that's how you lair people. Aha! Homemade. Find and learn 10 recipes. Ow. Fuck you, plant creature.
Hey,
Hang on. It's not that bad.
It's not nice to shoot someone with a bow and arrow.
I've got you now. Help!
Ow.
There, sire! That's...
Found ya.
The place is a fucking whole other place too, but
You will be more use dead.
I'm bleeding.
What the?
Time to lose. Come on. You won't get away with this.
Trinity is one. One head. Oi, oi, oi.
oh, I just start saying, oh, yeah. What the fuck? What the hell was that? It was like a goddamn battle cry. I do. Oh. I was trying to get in there. I didn't want to do that. Sorry. God damn it. Okay. Oh, I don't think we can get in that either. Nope, we cannot. Okay. Just gonna unlock this spot. This way it's here. There we go. So now we got that. We're gonna fight like a fucking Dark Souls boss in this bitch. Let's get it. I'm very intrigued.
Death to unbelievers.
Whiskey.
One head has three faces.
Flesh and blood.
Had time to...
And so we breathe life.
Trying to kill you all.
Death to unbelievers. It's over for you.
Oh,
Stop your
shit.
whinging.
That hurt.
Yeah. Got you now. Leave him.
Ah, the recipes.
You tell him.
Okay.
Help me! I'm really hurt. Whoa! I'm taking a shot. Time to bleed!
You did, bitch. Hello.
Heretic! Oh god!
You did.
Jammy twice. Time to bleed.
Oh shit.
Where have you got to, eh? Death to unbelief. That's bad. That's...
Strange tonic recipe. There it is. It is. I just missed it. Ah, inventory is full. Okay. God dang it, nabbit. It's all your fault, Smalls. Oh, we got the book. Get the book. Oh. Well, yeah, we don't go down there. It's an instant death. That's a good thing we saved. Sealer. Boom, it's in this beach. Hey, what you doing? Oh shit, that's fun. What the fuck is that? Okay, let's kill it.
Huh? Something there. Be you a threat? You... I'm bleeding!
Careful! You'll die for what you've done!
Oh, then I'm gonna die. You gonna die. You gonna die.
Mayday. 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 This is Dr. Garrow. My helicopter has come down in AtomFall Woods. Damned interference field fried the electronics. There are no survivors. Myself excluded, obviously. Oh, is anyone receiving this? Anyone in the interchange?
Remote bunker.
A pleasure to see you again, dear. Well, well, I'll be honest. Very pleased you're... Please take this, a token of my gratitude.
Hey.
It's a sort of learning juice made by the scientists. You can sometimes find it in their old bunkers. Not much good came of those boffins and their science, but this stuff is marvellous. It opens the mind, you see. Of course, a fair trading compensation is one thing I can offer. But listen, what is it you need? Truly need? Perhaps an escape from all this suffering? You are a curious first step toward escape. Look, if you'll trust me, I take this and go to the speaking. While you have this, the folk in the woods will let you pass, but only leave the offering at the foot of the figure you'll find there. Wonderful. Do as I tell you and...
I'll make it just in case. Here we go. Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. The hell?
Like this place looks a little sketchy. Let me save real quick.
Holy, what the? Why'd that kill me?
Hey, at least you saved.
Bro! I already have the fucking infection resistance. Why is it killing me now? Oh my god.
I'm gonna make a save. 10 seconds later, dead.
Okay, yeah, that's not how I say. Crazy how much damage that shit does, even with the resistance. Bitch. Bitch. Give me spores. Or herbs, yes. Damn it. What, Papa? What's wrong? What's wrong? What? Why are you beating me up? Ha ha ha. I love you. I love you. What's wrong? You okay? What? 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 You wanna show me? What's wrong? What is it? What? What is it?
This man is not what he looks like. He came at me out of nowhere. I thought he was... I shot him. Damn.
Ah, bitch. Push.
You did? Well, He didn't seem awfully amicable when... Look, I'm sorry for what happened. Can you blame me after everything you've seen in the quarantine? If you can give me access to all those radio towers. My, but you're full of satiable curiosity, aren't you? There was an expeditionary convoy sent... I'm a communications spec. They needed us ladies to hold up the science. Anyway, we barely made it into Slatten Day. Before we knew what was happening, we were beset by a horde of... Sounds ludicrous, doesn't it? Now, I don't know if they were responsible for the bridge. I think I may well be, but things are certainly If you can give me...
Damn, that was a dude we worked with a while ago in the previous episodes. Somebody got fucked up. That's funny as shit. Ta-da! 200 IQ, this bitch. Data storage D store. Okay.
Fuck you, Rathalos. Fuck you up, dude. Fuck you.
What the hell?
Power restored to administration wing.
Nice.
Robotics upper level power at 100%.
I don't know. There we go. What the fucking say? There we go. Big brain, yeah! Took us like 10 years, but we did it. I'm pretty fucking sure the key's down here.
Robotics lower level remains off limits to all staff. Failure to comply could result in physical injury or death.
That's another robot. DRUIDS. Give me that damn key. Alright, robot, you want to tangle? You want to fucking do this shit? Your battery, bitch. Yeah, my battery. Goddamn. Head office key. I don't think that's the site key I need, but something. The key for something. here, bitch. Oh, this. Okay. Come on, let's go. Ow. Ow. You guys are mean. Ta-da! Where there's muck, there's wrath. Open up all these goddamn doors. All of them. Mind if I do? What's in here? What's so special about this damn room?
One of us.
Right, there's a bunch of fucking items in there. This is it? That's all that was in here? Bullshit. We're back in the original area, and that's what we're going to start doing to making our next amount of progress and just kind of re-exploring and going to all the areas that we couldn't access before because we were missing certain equipment. We made a good amount of progress. We did all the castle shit. We went around that whole other map biome, the woods, I think is what it was called, that region. We still got to go there because there was like a sewer location that we didn't go into. And then we still, have all the main quests and whatnot too, but we made a good amount of progress. We went back to the interchange, did a side quest in there. We even opened up a whole bunch of areas and stuff. So, and it was a lot of puzzle bullshit, but we figured it out and we got through it, and now that's done. So, and basically what I'm realizing, it just all connects. It connects to every region, the interchange, that's really all it is, But, and we even got to explore the areas because we had the cure for the the infection resistance for the damage and stuff. So again, we're doing a great job. We are flying through these shenanigans, but maybe after all these main missions and we're finally done with the game, I don't know if there's still more, but we will see. And I am very intrigued to see what they do once the game is beaten. I don't know if you just have all your abilities and you could just do a new game plus, or if you do start all over. I have no idea, but either way, it's a great experience. It's pretty dope. So back in the main area where we started last time, and we're basically just going to be re-exploring everything. We're just going to go to all the places. We have, we're going to look around the whole map area because we basically have stuff that we can access areas that we couldn't get to before. So it's going to be some re-exploration. Obviously, I'm going to edit all the runtime and bullshit, but anything that's new or anything that comes up, that's what we'll be looking for. So let's do this shit. Cheer book. Refer to manual. Learn 12 skills. Yay, we're doing it. Yay. We're becoming a god.
Steady now. This is your final.
Yeah, I'm sneaky now. Can't hear me. I can kill without being detected now. I'm a stealth guy now. Yeah. I literally would have had stealth skills a long time ago, Smalls, if I didn't miss this one trade fucking post. And it was in the beginning era. I'm so mad.
Nice.
That's literally in my playstyle for the most part.
Dead. You hear me? Where have you got to, eh? Aye, that's bloody caught you.
Come on.
I'm not gonna lie, the sewer system and the interchange system brings you to all the regions in different ways. It's by the time you find out all this shit, like it's kind of counterproductive because you've done most of all the side quests or whatever bullshit you need to do. Like, if there's like a new game plus and you still have this, then that would make sense. Better than that, like I don't see the fucking point. Open sesame.
Over here, you bitch.
That's not nice.
He's coming.
There we go.
That's why the monster doesn't love you guys, because you're mean to him.
No, that's why he just got fucking slammed with rocks.
Oh shit.
Just had to call him a bitch. He was like, "What? Did you say?"
Sound like a beach, beach.
Oh, okay, okay.
What's the point of this fucking room? There's nothing in here. I hate that shit. I had to fight a whole military fucking country for this damn device, and just to open this shit room. What?
Oh, you fucker.
Why?
Aha.
Thanks, Felicia. Thanks for the horn.
Hmm?
Fuck your tail, bitch. Push. Push. Push.
Okay, this is a decent room. Thank you. See, this is what I like. Compensation.
I mean, it's a back camera mask. I don't need no.
The Forgotten Cellar. What the hell? You're doing goddamn experiments under this damn church. It's always the church people. Acting all innocent.
The biggest cult of them all.
Oh, but at least I got 3 in the rewards that time for the Ember Masses. I'll take that.
Nice. I got another orb. I got 3. Okay, so I got 3 horns.
What the hell?
I got 1 horn, which is better than 0.
Yes. I've got 3.
Who the blazes are you? I know every face on the project, and you're not one of them. How did you know I was down here? Found it in... You mean to say you were inside the interchange?
Yeah, I was in the middle of posting.
Just how did you get in there? They sealed the place tight. You found what? Just found a keycard.
Yeah, found a keycard.
I believe it. It's so ludicrous that I searched to no avail. Will you just find one? Too ludicrous to be untrue.
If we have like
The interchange. Open again after all this time. Astonishing.
Oh, maybe, yeah.
I thought it was sealed for good, and its contents forever out of reach. But look, do you realize what this means? If you have access to the interchange, then we might be able to stop this nightmare before it spreads beyond the wall.
In one of the areas, and I was like, wait, it says I have -2 available slots.
If we don't stop it now, the infection will cover Europe in a matter of years. Eventually, the whole world will just be an endless garden of this. We first discovered the growth at the Ober... I was one of the team assigned to study it. You know, at first we thought it was benign. To our eternal shame, we did. In our experiments, small doses of the growth in a but it was not purified nearly enough. Its active agent was what it was doing to both our bodies. We thought we held the future in a... You can see why I must keep myself hidden away down here. Yes, it's under control. Thanks to this apparatus, I found a way to inoculate myself, halting the infection before... If my colleagues had shown more faith in my line of experimentation,
I accidentally went to
we wouldn't...
upload
But look,
one of my clips.
we have...
I went to Save a clip. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, what?
I need you to go
I was
back
like,
to the
why is
medical
my
facility,
download
and
thing,
this time all the way down to the quarantine level.
like, flashing?
Somewhere in there is a
Uploading a clip.
sealed
I was like, no, I
cylinder.
don't want to upload a clip.
It's labeled Sample 1. Find it and do that, and I can promise answers.
Okay.
Here's my keycard. It will get you deeper into the medical section. It was the first sample of the growth that was extracted. We took it to the lab to test it. That was a few months before the disaster. It's a pure sample. Before you go, you should help yourself to a dose of my inoculant. If you ever encounter a thick area of growth or are suffering from a potent strain of the infection, it should give you a better chance of surviving infested areas. Best of luck. Time is of the
Funny
essence.
thing, that was even in the patch
Oh.
notes.
To fix that?
Pop up.
Bro, what is up with all these motherfuckers trying to help me? God damn it.
I'm just on fire, paralyzed,
Yeah.
on fucking poison.
Yep, I remember that fucking happened to me. I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh, Lord, not you as well.
Look at this,
Listen, the
Venus.
pressure of living in these walls, it can
Venus.
cause one's
Fuck
mind to
off.
play tricks. No
His
one has
music
been
is
inside
dope.
the cellar since
it's-
the
yeah.
disaster.
Really?
The key was lost. Perhaps you should
I think like Gravios'
get
music
some
is
rest.
kind of similar.
Hmm? I'd like to avoid
Bro,
any ghostly rumors.
Smalls
being
is not
spread
wrong.
about
I
the
just
place.
can't trust nobody. I just talked to this dude in the basement in the secret freaking thing under the church with his big ass laboratory, you name it. He gave me all this shit, and he's telling me to like do some crazy things and interchange. I come up to the church dude. I told him like, "Hey, why do you got someone down in your basement?" He's like, "Not you again, not you as well. Nobody has been there for years." Am I just saying shit? What the fuck is happening?
Skitsy.
I literally don't know who to trust, like, or who to help. Like, I'm so confused, bro.
Don't trust churches.
This is crazy, bro. They found a letter that ties Morriswick to them. Okay.
The shopkeeper. News travels fast here.
Alright, let me just go get some bounce up the treasure real quick, and then I'm ready
How did you-
for some arena quests.
You're very well. This key will open a box, and in the spirit of reciprocation, if you are in... I am here if you wish to, and if you'll forgive me for saying, might I ask what? I don't suppose, You have. It is a sign of vile corruption. I saw it in the baker, Iris. I haven't seen her husband for a number of weeks now. You don't seem to be showing it. Perhaps the corruption. You may stay. Please understand. I do what is we have seen some. I don't really know why. Only that it started. They did something.
Oh yeah, people are real dumb.
It was like whenever
I doubt I would understand. And the people here need
the
the
Nintendo
military
Switch 2
presence. They pressure like
thing
that.
was happening,
You
it's like-
on the. I can offer you something.
from software game popping up.
Well, I
everybody's
was on
like, Bloodborne 2.
the important ones.
Bloodborne
I doubt
2.
any are still
Nothing, they're
alive,
like,
but you didn't hear
Why
that.
on the
Nintendo.
Switch? Yeah, why?
You
on the
did?
Switch, dude?
I asked her to keep an eye. I have a
literally not
certain,
Bloodborne
in a
2,
world as
because
terrible as
Sony
this,
owns the IP.
with evil in the soil,
Sony game.
I offer what I can.
It's
But
not
it
gonna
is
be Bloodborne 2.
necessary for me to
I'm like,
keep
it's
some
Bloodborne
eyes
2.
on
No.
them as well.
Definitely not.
Farewell,
No,
and God bless you.
white version of the back road guys.
what was
from
that?
1997.
Off you go!
Oh, God!
Look, it's good. Alright, just knocked you away, I'm sorry.
Hello? Anyone receiving
It's
this?
Bob. Alright,
What the blue blazes happened just now? Who declared quarantine?
Dr. Holder,
Dr. Garrow? Is that you? Where are you?
Put down the
Alan.
hammer.
Listen to me.
Damage.
Diane, where are you? Is this your doing? We're locked in.
There was an explosion.
Yeah, this is doing
We
way
have
more
to-
damage
Had to what?
than this shit.
Where are you, Diane?
And on the evacuation convoy. I'm sorry, Alan.
That hit the fucking one.
There was no time.
Ow. Bitch. Stop it. Bad infected.
Oh, she's singing again?
No, stop it. Fuck. Whoa, why is he fucking me up?
Don't look your face.
Ow, 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 ow. Sample one.
And on the evacuation convoy. I'm sorry, Alan. There was no time.
No time? We're still in the fail-safe period, Diane. Raise the quarantine level before it's too late.
I can't do that. Oberon must remain secure.
Diane, there's dozens of us still in the lab. Please suspend the quarantine, just for a few minutes.
I can't. I have to think of the many.
Are you quite insane? Wait. Wait. I know why you're doing this.
I'm sorry. I must go, Alan. Interference.
And the boat has a chance to sell like 10 barrel bolts.
Diane, don't you dare. Open the bloody doors, damn you. Diane! You can't trap us in here to die. I swear, if you don't...
Definitely need those motherfuckers, because,
Game, and I'm gonna kill this soldier, and I'm gonna see if I can get away with it. I'm gonna stealth kill him. No consequence. Let's see.
Oh, I missed that one. I got 424 on that one. One roll, get 424.
Time to test it out and see if everyone runs away from me and thinks I'm a mass murderer.
Damn it.
Do as you're told, right?
Yep, I got away with it. I got away with it. Fuck these soldiers. Tyrant ass bitches.
Time is of the essence. With any luck, sample one. You found a sample? But this is wonderful for the first time in years.
Yeah. Oh, goddamn.
Those used to be some of the finest minds. Country be damned in the work. My colleagues. Trapped there when the labo... Now I need to get to work on... This alien monk has vulnerabilities.
Not me.
I can see you. Is there anything that you... It's an official secret. For all the weight that carries now. Oberon is the code name for the meteorite they found buried here. It was uncovered just after the war, during the evacuation of New Slate mine workings. That discovery was the reason they built this whole circus here. I dearly wish it had remained undisturbed. The
Always an
rocket
alien
contained
and always the
remarkable
government
minerals,
fucking with shit they
instrumental in the
shouldn't
creation
fuck
of the
with.
atomic batteries
That's why everything
and all
went
the
to
other
shit. It
marvels
was a
you've no doubt
meteor.
already encountered. But they drilled too
They're
deep
messing
into
around
Oberon.
with some alien
And
shit.
at its core, discovered organic matter. That was sample 1. A team of biologists, myself included, were assigned to analyze
bitch, you
it.
caused the whole apocalypse.
The Oberon investigative team drilled too deep.
It caused an atomic
there
explosion.
There was some sort of violent and highly energetic feedback that collapsed part of the plant and triggered the quarantine. That was in 1957. It is abominable. Plainly
it's an alien fungus that made the world go to shit.
At first, the top brass was excited by the potential it showed. In small doses, it seemed to accelerate our ability to learn to a remarkable degree. But then, some of us, we barely had time to start coming to terms with it.
Honestly, that would be some shit as luck, because I know the whole concept of like Last of Us is like the fungus evolve.
And they trapped us in the lab. They left us for dead.
But like
our own colleagues.
A fungus, like an alien fungus coming from a meteor, that's some bullshit, bro.
To answer your question, no.
Yeah, aim for the ones on the right and the left. Then they just go up the rock and curve like straight to the middle.
You mean, why am I? We didn't know it at the time. Thanks to my experimental inoculation, I was able to resist the infection. I escaped through the tunnels under the lab. When it seemed there was more to this growth than the BARD top brass wanted, this is it. It was hard work carting all this gear undetected, but the vicar agreed to let us use the crypt for storage years ago, before the disaster. Now, I need to get to work on turning this sample active but toxic. A biological time bomb, if you will.
The L2A part.
Yep.
Alright, that's game changer. Alright, come here, you bitch ass Rolly.
You really want to get out? Can't say I blame you. In the meantime, there's something else in return. I can assure you.
Bro, a second thing?
Sometimes, at night, I go up to the church tower and listen to the sentries chatting down below. I've heard some chatter that suggests my old colleague, Dr. Garrow, came back into the zone. I hear that Garrow somehow escaped from the soldiers' prison. That was your doing, I presume. Please tell me where she is. I very much need to see her.
So you're friends with Dr. Garrow, who is from the prison, who is already suspicious. So I'm probably helping another crazy person. Great.
My first A!
She and I worked on the Oberon project. Garrow's a cyberneticist. That's the science of control. She was over on the technological end of things. A very brilliant woman. When the quarantine was declared, I never thought I'd have the chance to see her again.
Ring that bell.
It's vital I see. Of course. I might have known. Thank you.
Dope. Alright, I feel like a man.
I've never used it anymore, except for the first 4. Or just get trade items, I don't know.
After all these years, this is one thing I admire.
Hate that. God damn it. It scares me, bro.
Well, like that is it.
I think you're dead. Oh! Oh, shit! Oh! Did you kill her? I told you where she was at, not for you to fucking kill her. Bro! Why'd you do that?
My apologies. I'm very sorry that you had to be here for that. I know what you must be thinking, but Garrow is not innocent in this. She doomed the whole project with her recklessness. And when the chickens came home to roost, she trapped us and saved her own neck. She left us to die as if we were an embarrassment. Witness to the horror created by her hubris. Somebody had to do this, and I'm the last one left.
Shut the coins. New record, damn.
Oh yeah,
I wasn't honest with you, but would you have helped me?
No,
I appreciate that you have few enough. Garrow would have only used this place for her own. We must turn our attention to what lies in front. To be back in this place is the last thing I... Now finally we can... The last step is simple. You'll need to find a way to spread it to the source of the growth, into Oberon itself. Using the poison sample is the only way we can be sure of killing Oberon.
Because you can kill him so fast.
We have to be sure.
You have a higher chance of getting him from... the Saguma one, but
I don't think I can trust this guy anymore. This guy has glowing blue fucking eyes. He's infected. Okay, that's the first thing. He lied and killed this bitch. Okay. And then now he's wanting me to do some shit to Oberon, and for all I know, that's gonna fuck up everything. No, bitch, you do it yourself.
Please, the fate of humanity, of every living thing on Earth, rests in your hands.
No. You do it then. I'm doing your shit. See, I knew I should have worked with Joyce.
James Joyce?
Joyce. She's the only one that seems normal in all this shit. Alright.
On the Oberon project. Garrow's a cyberneticist. He was over in the tech of Very. When the quality, I never thought. Hurry.
So I was like, I'm getting hunter rank. I was like,
no.
Yeah, look at the kills. Yep.
What the fuck's about to go down? This is why I killed you. You're annoying.
That Miss Tanner should escape. She's taken an undue interest in. I intend to keep my. Dr. Holder? But that's impossible. He's long dead. Well, it's just that... Oh, never mind, that doesn't matter now. Well, Alan Holder. Huh. And you say he wants to see me? Well, I'm afraid I have to decline. I'm not sure. We didn't part on the best of terms. A lot was said that can't be taken back. I suppose you'll need to tell him something, though. Tell him I'm dead, how about that? I'm sure that'll elicit some small frisson joy from him. That sounds very grand, but very well. You helped me after all. I'll listen to what he has to say. Do you? Oh, we can let this particular sleeping dog lie, Don't forget about our little agreement. Recover my note.
She is? I thought I would feel more relief. Like a weight being lifted. That sort of thing. But I don't feel anything at all. Just empty. I know what you must be thinking. But Garrow is not innocent in this. She doomed the whole project, and when the chickens came home to roost, she trapped us and saved her own neck. Look, I hoped I might be able to look her in the eye. Say what needed to be said, but that's all moot now.
Sure.
We must press on. Now finally we can finish all this. The last step is simple. I have the sample now laced with my toxin. Using the poison sample is the only way we can be sure of killing Oberon. We have to be... There was plenty of equipment set up to analyze. Some of that gear might still function and provide a... The fate of humanity. Of every living thing on Earth rests in your hands.
Very curious, we're playing the curious game. Wow, this is falling along.
The outcome of Dr. Holder's plan is uncertain. Poison is not a reliable weapon. You should do
So the other holder wants to do an infection to get rid of it. This guy's like, we just need to burn it. And then Garlo, I have no idea what the fuck she wants. Would have ever known it was here the entire time.
What was that?
Hello.
Right, we look ahead. Focus on the enemies.
Make him regret
Get
being
it loaded.
born. Murder and scum!
Don't do it, don't do it. Haha, you missed. Nice.
Get in here. Yeah, man. Okay, sweet.
Ta-da!
Don't beat up. Get this over with, Sharpers. Oh, yeah. I'll finish you off.
Ha! Oh, it went away. Nice.
Power restored in Data Store Alpha. Systems and personnel monitoring.
Alpha.
Quarantine has been lifted in this sector.
Aha.
Let's go down quick about the time that went.
They did buff this fucking vending man.
Yeah, they buffed the mini manta and the rock steady. I see the hand mantle there.
Yeah, I still.
Are you a threat?
Nice.
Sergeant Malloy, to answer your question, we are one bored squadron leader away from perdition. If those RAF dolts decide the quarantine is insecure and enact Operation AtomFall, the whole zone will burn. That's why we have to get out as quickly as humanly possible.
It was inevitable. Your place is with us.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah, no, it was good. Yeah, no, in that fight, yeah, because he had to, like, use all his, like, big resurrections to even win against that dude. It was a hard fight for him. Yeah, it was good. And then the conclusion was just cool, you know, like, with his mom and everything, so. But, yeah, that's what I would say. I just felt like with the Black Anna, I felt like I was watching a Dragon Ball Z fight for that moment. It was pretty cool.
As it eats our flesh and bones.
The only difference is
And I found it hilarious that one dude, the chairman from that one country, where like they initially were having like a sparring match and whatnot, and then like it was shown like, oh, they could be on a similar level, but then when that Black Ant comes, he effortlessly kills that dude, and then when he fights Sung, it's like a whole other, like, you know what I mean? Like Sung obviously wins, so it's like, yeah, he would have beat the fuck out of that dude if he actually went all out. This shit was funny. See, this is why. Of course, the one time I don't pay attention, and I have 3 fucking dialogues, I will, to what? Wary, let me go, I want no part of this. This sounds like maybe potentially bad. Or confrontational, never, I'll see you all burn. God fucking damn it. The fuck did I do? God damn it.
There you are. Hey, you are trouble. I see you over there.
What?
Time to.
Oh, okay, they're pissed. Okay.
You are closer to understanding now, my dear. Well, how do you feel? That's good. You can't see now. Are you? What has happened is the salvation of us all. A happy act.
I don't think that's a salvation, chick. If everybody's hearing voices and then they start losing their fucking sanity if they don't obey the voices, like, you're telling me to follow this religious crap. And I don't know, bro. I smell something fishy.
There's power in the ground we tread, in the breathing earth herself. And it wants to listen. Separateness, you and I, life and death. It is all an illusion. Hard to let go of, my dear, but an illusion all. Look around yourself, dear. It is for the betterment of themselves that they made their heathen tech. That is why we must give it all up as sacrifice. The earth gave us life, and the strength the land needs must breathe. That is our purpose. Join us. The earth.
Still wang.
It's difficult for anyone, but give it time. Look, if you do one more thing, it may. There's a divine thing under that atom plant. Something the scientists found. They called it Oberon. The military and their fun, but it is so much more. And it needs to be fed. We can help it grow and heal the damage that science has done. The boffins had a hiding place for their work. Perhaps you are familiar with it already. They called it the interchange. It's been dozing there for 5 years. The voice speaks of it often. Reawaken the interchange. My dear, how I'd look, but the soil sings of it, and we'd be. Listen, Windscale awaits you. But first, there is something we need.
Come on.
A scientist came to me soon after the disaster, trapped here and still alive, but he was done for, fading slowly. Poor mite. He told me of a secret that in their laboratories they'd found some stuff. That serum is what we're after. And now you are here to find it for us. Well, that's the joke, isn't it? You had any of the learning juice they had. That's the very stuff. Maybe that's what's needed to think of it. No more wars. No more atom bomb. Then take time. But just remember that you asked for an escape when you're ready. Oberon.
So I have this mysterious, like, fucking mystery mythic phone that talks to me and somehow watches me and wants me to destroy this fucking alien fungus shit and burn it. Then I have Dr. Infected fungus dude that wants me to infect the fucking fungus to get rid of it. Then I have Dr. Garlo, who's apparently like really sus and bad. That's been said from 2 other people.
Oh, don't hit me. Oh.
I don't know what the fuck she wants. And then this bitch, the cult bitch, who's really in this fungus infection crap, wants me to get something from Artagon and make the fungus more powerful.
Oh, there we go. Oh, we only had 10 seconds to spare.
Yeah, it's called Artagon. So,
yeah,
the fucking weird alien fungus. Like, at the end of the fucking day, guys, I'm pretty sure the worst ending you could possibly get is listening to this cult chick. Because the fungus, the alien fungus, is the reason the world went to shit, bro. So, like, it doesn't make any sense to make it more powerful. Alright, guys, we got a good amount of stuff in this episode and playthrough. This episode is mainly just analyzing our options and just seeing all the multiple endings we could potentially get or the routes we could potentially go. And at the end of the day, there's a lot of options, and it's basically boiled down to who we're gonna pick to escape from this madness. And at the end of the day, you know, everybody is sus, bro. They're all sus except for Joyce. So we're gonna go with Joyce. That seems the most logical and most like safe route to do. But knowing my luck, Smalls might even be right, and the one that seems the most normal might be the most fucked. I don't know, bro. I really don't know. But we're just gonna stick with Joyce. Whatever happens, we're just gonna stick through with it. We're not gonna save anymore, whatever. Unless there's like potentially maybe other moments that I could see slight differences, and I can go back to that too. But
yeah, bitch.
But we got a couple amount of saves, and it's good. So like we have, this is like just to start fresh, just in case if I really need to go all the way back, right? So that's why I'm keeping that. That's a perfect like point. That was when he killed her. This,
come on!
Well, it's one of the two. It's either one of them is where he killed her. The other one is where we lie and say she's dead. This one is, that can go in many ways, just talking with that fucking entity. And then this is where the conversation went decent with the entity, and then we talked with this bitch, and now we can really get crack-a-lackin'. So, like, very, very interesting. We have 3 more saves we can do. So if for any reason, I will use them if I need to, but I highly doubt it. And then we'll just have to use our auto saves for the most part. But it's getting really interesting. But if you guys enjoyed this episode, make sure to leave a like, comment your thoughts down below, subscribe for more content, subscribe if you guys love the channel. And we got either 1 or 2 more episodes coming through, maybe a couple more. I don't know how much longer this fucking game is, but we're definitely at the end now. We just got the main mission stuff, and we have some big decisions to make, and we are starting with Joyce. So, anyways, Batman out.